Now, go.
Hi class, this is me coming to you from my home office in my jammies and my glasses. I hope you appreciate my pajama top. Of course, you would expect nothing less. What I'm going to be doing is answering your questions from the second half of the anxiety disorders via video in the hope that it will be more fluid for you and easier time-wise for myself as well. Okay, here goes. Question number 1. And remember, this is the first time I've ever done this in my entire life. Question number 1. Do you need a vet or licensed behaviorist to diagnose a dog as psychotic? The answer to the question is no, you don't need to be licensed in any way to make the diagnosis. You do need to be a dog behaviorist as opposed to a dog trainer. And I think we've talked about that in class. A behaviorist looks at the dog story, the issues behind the problem, the emotions in the dog that are behind the problem. More like going into therapy than going into a dog obedience class or working one-on-one with a dog trainer where they might say, well, if your dog is going to jump up and bite someone, let's teach it to hold a sit-stay instead. My method as a behaviorist is to find out why the dog is aggressing at someone and how to alleviate that stress and that aggression in the dog, which will also incorporate obedience within the training. We'll get into more of that as we get into treatment and management, and that leads to a second question being asked: how different are they in treatment compared to fears and phobias, and how severe can it get? So psychosis can get very, very severe, which hopefully did come across some in the videos and the document that I wrote. In terms of treatment and management, I promise you guys we will get to that after pharmacology.